Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? Today I want to try out a build, and I feel like I do so many builds with Wraith, but man, Wraith is just so good for so much stuff. Like, he's so like universally just useful for a lot of things. But this build is going to be basically based around just kicking gens. Simply that, just kicking gens. It kind of started off with me just kind of wanting to test out Eruption and see how good it is, because I kind of have been on the fence about this perk lately. I haven't really been sure exactly how good or bad it is. Part of me feels like it might be a little bit underrated, especially now that there's a lot of other perks that kind of benefit you from kicking gens. I mean, most importantly, Call of Brine. It kind of makes me feel like maybe Eruption is finding its way a little bit more into like a useful situation. But then, like, as I was putting together the build, it kind of got out of hand, and I was like, well, wait, what if I add Dragon's Grip? Oh, that could be cool. But hey, if I'm already doing three perks that benefit you from kicking gens, why not just slap Overcharge in there too? Fuck it, right? So here I am, right? It's just a bunch of perks that all benefit you for kicking gens. On Wraith, who is a killer that's really fast, first off, right? The fact that he's fast is really nice because that means giving up distance to kick the gen isn't that big of a deal because you have speed. But also, he has add-ons that can make him kick things faster. And he can come out of cloak after kicking things. So the idea here is that if I come up to people on a gen, I can literally just like let them run away. I can kick the gen really quickly and then uncloak at the same time with Serpent, right? So that's kind of the idea, is I'm going to run up on people and I'm just going to kick gens every single chance I get. And it's going to have all these effects, right? Like, the gen's is gonna regress twice as fast. If Dragon's Grip's off cooldown, then we'll have the effect of Dragon Grip, where if they tap it within 30 seconds, they'll get exposed. It'll set it up for a later Eruption as long as it's off cooldown. And also, it'll set it up for Overcharge, so when they tap it again. It's like, it just gets affected by everything. So it's just a bunch of effects for when you kick it. And I'm just gonna go around kicking the shit out of every gen I can, and we'll see how well it works. This seems like it could actually work well, or it might be horrible. I really don't know yet. So I just want to try it out, and let's try. Okay, let's do this. Rancid Abattoir. All right, let's see how this goes. Now, again, I don't really know how I feel about this. We don't have Corrupt Intervention, so the early game might be rough, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we lose a gen relatively quickly. I feel like that's kind of natural without Corrupt. But hey, we found these guys pretty quick. These guys also have a couple flashlights. That wasn't on time, was it? No, it was on time. Do I pick on the AFK guy? He just came back anyway. I can get this guy anyway. They have a couple flashlights, so I gotta kind of look out for that. I mean, obviously I didn't right there. I didn't look out for it all right there. I kind of just ate it. But in general, I kind of need to look out for it, so that's important to know. We can kick this super quickly. And we back in there. Dude, Serpent is so nice. Like, Shadow Dance Serpent is such a nice combo. Cool with me, man. I'm okay with it. This guy's in a weaker spot, I think. I think I'm going to stay on him. Or is he? Yeah, kind of? Sort of? Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna kick this real quick. I don't think there's even anybody here, but I still want to kick it. I was debating on whether I wanted to put Dragon's Grip on cooldown or not, but I do think it's worth it. All right, this guy will probably dead hard to this pallet, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy, do we love dead hard. Gosh, gee willikers, do we love dead hard, baby. What a good perk. Oh, she stayed. She's a stayer. Oh, she went around. She's a go-arounder. I see. Is she a tractor-er? Hey man, what up? I'm gonna kick this real quick too. There's no boons yet, so I'm not really like I'm not sweating too much about having to commit to chases. When they start booning up, that's when I start like actually worrying about fully committing to chases and stuff. It seems like these guys are really good survivors, which is cool. Because I kind of want to see how this works against good survivors, right? That's kind of my worry about this build, is I feel like that was really smooth. I don't know what she did, but I feel like she just mirrored my movements like literally to perfection. Dude, these guys are fucking good. I cannot like be in their head at all. They know like exactly what I'm gonna do at all times. It's very crazy. But yeah, I guess this is kind of what I wanted to test, right? I wanted to test how this works against gamers that actually like do good. You know what I mean? Because I feel like anything works against bad survivors, right? That guy's got a vault build. That was such a fast vault. Holy shit, that was so incredibly quick. Yeah, he dies here. What? Bro, even with vault build, he actually gets away with that? That's insane. What the fuck? Dude, these guys are kind of nuts. I'm gonna be real. These guys are kind of crackheads. That was a really good play. Overall, just really, really good plays. He's gonna dead hard for this too, isn't he? Oh, Lord, dude. Oh, Lord. This guy is really good. I'm actually really, really impressed with him. He is playing this fucking phenomenally. He's gonna go down now, but that took so long. That took like literally, oh my God, and she got in the way. Wow, this is a good fucking team, dude. What the hell is going on? I still can block it though. All right, I mean, we got that eruption value took literally like 30,000 years. That was like the longest. My lord, I haven't like actually got looped for that long in so long. These guys played this phenomenally. That Nia with that vault build played that like literally to perfection. That was honestly really cool to see, man. It's been a long time since I've seen a survivor play so good that I'm like genuinely impressed. Like I've seen a lot of good survivors, but that was like genuinely really nuts. Like she played that. I don't think she could have possibly played that any better. This is like a really good squad just in general. This pilot's gone, so this guy's gonna go down, but it just doesn't really matter. I don't really have much right now, you know what I mean? Nope, never mind. He's not going down either. We'll hit her real quick. The Ace still doesn't really have much over here. But I don't think this Nia does either, does she? Right? Like there's like this pallet here that we kicked. No, it's not even kicked. But I can block her, right? I mean, I know she has dead hard, but like, I thought she'd get to the pallet, but she didn't. That vault build is nuts, dude. I feel like her vaults, in particular with vault builds, seem like they go super fucking fast. I want a mind gamer, dude. I want a mind gamer. I feel like it's impossible to mind gamer. She feels so on top of everything. But I think I need to go check on gens. I need to actually try to get value to the build. As much as I want to just have fun chasing around the survivor because of how good she is, I can't really do it. Like I can't really test the build while doing it. I would love to just chase, like honestly, if it wasn't for the fact of this being a YouTube video and me like trying out a build, I would literally just chase that survivor around the entire game. It would 100% lose me the game, but it's so fun. I love chasing good survivors like that. It's probably like it's probably, in my opinion, my favorite thing about DBD is when you find a survivor that's really good, and then you just kind of like have a back and forth with them, you know? Just like see like how well you can do and how you can hold your own and, you know, all that essentially. It's really nice. I like it. I wonder if they're gonna be here with flashlights. They might be. I mean, I have one hook at 4 gens. Maybe not. Or sorry, one hook at 2 gens. Maybe not. Are they really just gonna bang out gens? Really? Huh. That's interesting. I thought with them having flashlights and the fact that they have such a huge lead right now, I thought they'd be going for flashlight saves, but they're not even like trying at all. They're just like, fuck it. Let's just slam gens, I guess. Or heal? What even are they doing? Yeah, I think they're doing this gen. I should have kicked it. Fuck, I should have kicked it right there. Fuck, dude. These guys are really good. I tried to kick it in between her tapping it, but I couldn't do it. Dude, I got nothing out of this build. All right, I mean, this goes to show that this build does jack shit against survivors that are actually good. So at least it confirms that. She doesn't even fall for that mind game. This Nia is the most impressive survivor I have seen in so long. Like, I gotta give her credit, dude. I feel like she literally plays perfectly. Like, it's actually nuts. And it's not even like it's not even like a sus thing either, because she's just like reacting to what I do, like to perfection. It's actually really impressive, man. It's cool to see. Oh my god, I'm like lagging. I ended up getting her with the vault mind game there, but goddamn, that's cool, man. That is cool to see. You don't see that kind of shit every day, man. But she is fucking really good. We got literally, I think we got actually 0 value out of the build. Like, I'm not trolling. Did anything happen? We got eruption a couple times. And that's it. I was trying to kick this gen so that if she tapped it, she would get like the overcharge skill check. And then I could just smack her so it would immediately fail or whatever. Like, I was hoping we can make some shit like that happen, but it just wasn't in the cards, dude. It just was not happening. Yeah, they got this gate. I don't think I could even stop them. Well, they let go. This is an injured guy, too. I might try to flashlight me. I'm not sure. Well. Not a Volter. Man, these guys are all good, though. Every single one of these guys is good. Interesting match, huh? Hey, brother, please. Please. Hey, brother, please. Yeah, you don't realize I got serpent, do you? Yeah, nice dead hard. I gotta get this guy before they can come over and get to the pallet. I might get flashlighted, but I kind of have to go for it. If I let him sit any longer, then it just gives them time to come over. Up one hook you go. Yeah, that like those chases in the early game fucked me really hard. Like, they just got like pretty much every objective done in the early game while I was like chasing around that one Nia. And I was like spreading damage, and I wasn't really too worried about like applying pressure because I didn't really realize like how good this squad was gonna be. But goddamn, bro, the answer is pretty fucking good. That's the answer. It's pretty goddamn good. Hi, Zarina. Even no matter what I do here, I'm basically fuckoed too. Ow. Hey. A bit rude, isn't it? A bit rude. Still a bit rude, isn't it? A little bit rude. I hear. Hiya! Hello, Nia. What you doing? I mean, I'll chase Nia around some more. I'm down, dude. If she wants to be chased around a little bit more, I am down, dude. She is a crackhead. It is fun to chase her. Like here, I'm gonna fake, and I bet she vaults. No, she just left a tile. Oh, that's lame. Come on, man. I want to play tiles with you, dude. She's really hard to mind game. I want to see if I can predict her. But she didn't even play the tile. She just kind of left. That's boring. Come on, man. I want to loop a bit. Like this, like, dude, this survivor seems like it would be a good survivor to like 1v1. Like that shit would be fun. Maybe I should do that kind of stuff. All right, well, GG's. That was a really good team, man. This didn't really feel like a good test, though. Like, unfortunately, it didn't really feel like a good test at all. I mean, in a weird way, it was, though. Because, again, like, in a weird way, it was. Because, again, I feel like if the team was bad, like, if I was going against a bunch of bad survivors, then, like, what would I even be testing? Like, can we beat bad survivors with a build? Yes. I mean, the answer is always yes. If I'm going against bad survivors, I can literally always beat them. So, yeah. Wow, she didn't even have spine shield. That was just resilience? Yo, Nia. Most cracked survivor I've gone against in like a year. Like, actually impressive. I gotta give this guy props. That was really good. Was that really only resilience, though? That was really only 9%? Because those vaults felt so fast. Like, so fast. But, shit, man. I mean, I don't know. That was really, really good. He says, I'm not. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Don't lie to me, motherfucker. Don't you lie to me. You're full of shit. Don't lie to me. That was wild, dude. That was wild. That was quite the game. All right, well, hey, let's take the build into game 2, and we'll try again next time. Fuck it. Oh, this fucking map, dude. I actually recognize some of the survivors in my game too, and I think this might be another challenging game, which is good. It's really, really good. I just need to make sure I focus up and actually, like, hopefully not have a bad start. Well, that's what I was thinking about saying as this map was loading in, but then we got this map, so like I'm not sure if it's gonna matter. I'm still gonna try, but like not having a bad start is not necessarily easy on this fucking map. You know what I mean? We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna hit on you. I also want to say, I just want to like, I don't even know if I should say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Okay. That last game was insane, right? And like, it's entirely possible that she could have been cheating, right? And I know like people in the comments, like so many videos, like there's been people that were maybe a little bit more obvious cheating. And again, I don't even know if that Nia was cheating or not, but like people seem to say this thing a lot to me where they're like, oh, all because you're a fog whisperer, you have to pretend cheats don't exist. And like, here's the thing, right? If that Nia was hypothetically cheating, which I don't know if she was or not, right? But if she was hypothetically, even if she was cheating and she was also skilled too. A lot of the plays she made were plays that cheating would not have helped her. Like it was pure skill. I mean, some of them were plays where cheating would have helped, but not all of them, right? That's kind of my point. Like, if she was cheating, it was cheating plus skill, which is super unfortunate, right? I would hope that somebody that was already skilled wouldn't cheat too. So I can basically either just choose to think that she's a cheater and be a salty idiot about it, or I could just praise them for being good and just hope for the best and go on with my life. So that's what I choose to do. And that's what I choose to do in most situations, you know? I don't ever want to be that guy that like calls out cheats, you know? Every single time I get outplayed. Like, oh my God, someone outplayed me? Oh, they're clearly cheating. Like, I don't want to be that guy, you know what I mean? Anyway, I just want to get that out of my system. This was still not a very good start. We lost 2 gens, but again, this is how corrupt intervention is, man. Or sorry, like no corrupt intervention. If you're going against survivors that have brains and you're not running corrupt intervention, you're gonna lose some gens, you know? You're undoubtedly gonna lose some gens. Kudos to that Meg for not running dead hard though. Just want to throw that out there. Awfully kind of her. Hello. Hello. Wait, who's who? Who's where? Who in the what now? Hello. I should, if this guy is dead hard, he'll get away. Otherwise he dies. Yeah, he dead hards. All right. That's okay. I think I'll stay on him anyway. There's a strong pallet down here. Oh, well, he dies. That's okay. He dies. All right, we'll down him. There's our eruption value, baby. Let's throw him back up in the hook. I was really hoping for a map where I could maybe like go from gen to gen a lot easier, right? I think maybe that's like the most ideal situation here is a map where like I can very easily get to all the gens quickly And I feel like this is not really that map. Like, you got to go up and down and all around on this map, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. This has a little bit of progress. I'm at least going to kick it. I'm going to hit her, and I'm going to kick it. Okay. We'll kick it, and then we'll stealth up and kick that. And then we'll head over to the other gen that I think was being worked on, and then we'll try to kick that. And we'll kick fucking everything. We'll kick it all. We'll kick it all, man. We'll kick all of it. All of it's getting kicked. Damn, this guy got a big-ass head start. Maybe I should have saved Dragon's Grip for this gen, though. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to know, like, how exactly to handle it. I think the biggest thing is I just need to make sure I kick gens more, right? Like, that last game, I just, like, spent the whole game chasing. I don't know, dude. I got too immersed in chases because I just love chasing survivors. So, like, I get in these situations where I just start chasing people and I, like, zone out chasing. I'm blocking him, so I think I can just get it. No, I'm not blocking him. Oh, he had me fooled. I was the foolish fool all along. I think I'm gonna go back to the gen and kick it. I mean, we don't even have it injured yet, so like, there's really no point in committing to a guy that's not even injured yet. Plus, we have Dragon's Grip up. I was planning on kicking it to affect it with Dragon's Grip, but this motherfucker is just like, I don't give a shit. Go ahead and hit me. Like, I care. See, like, this is not a winning strategy, though, right? Like, so far, I'm just kind of like, there's no way I could regress gens faster than they can progress gens. You know what I mean? With 4 against 1, there's just no possible way. I can keep going around and kicking gens and stuff, and like, sure, it's cool or whatever. I guess it's nice. Like, was this the same Meg? That might have been the same Meg that was already injured. Or was that a different Meg? I think that was a different Meg. So let me down you. There's Eruption. See, we lost that gen over there. Now, this Meg, I think, is exposed for, like, what? Like, under, like, 30... Oh, there's so many strong pallets over here, though. Yeah. I was going to try to go for her. I was hoping I could catch her camping that pallet. If I don't catch her there, I don't catch her anywhere, because she's, like... She's at, like, one of the strongest pallets in the... Or, yeah, one of the strongest areas. She's one of the strongest areas in one of the strongest maps of the game, which means I can't do shit. Oh, wait, so, like, what do I do here? Like, there's some scratch marks here, but I think I gotta go kick that gen that the ace is on, right? I need to get Dragon's Grip up one of these times that I come over here, right? Because this guy's always full health. I say he's always full health, but I'm about to hit him. Maybe. I'm not even gonna hit him. Yeah, this build, like, seemed cool in my mind, but, like, in practice, it kind of sucks. Just being real. Like, it kind of sucks ass in practice. My Dragon's Grip is still on cooldown. Holy shit, the cooldown of that thing lasts like 30 years. It's gonna come off cooldown now, though. And I'm just gonna literally walk away immediately. Just to see what that ace does. I'm assuming he'll go back and tap it, right? Right? I think he has Spine Chill. Okay, well, there he goes. Now, I should be able to kill him, right? Like, he should die now. But, like, is this really doing enough? Like, not really, right? Like, it's regressing gens a little bit. It just doesn't feel like it's enough. Like, there's some Eruption. I guess I never kicked that other gen over there with Eruption, so, like, it never got affected, but... I don't know, man. Like, it doesn't quite feel... It just feels like it's just not quite enough. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like something's missing. I don't know. This gen's got tons of progress. This will hit it with Overcharge, at least, to put him in a weird situation. I should probably go tap the other gen at some point, too. We've got 2 megs here. So I kind of want to at least pressure this a little bit. Again, Overcharge is going to be on that now, so, like, I'm basically just relying on them failing the Overcharge skill check. And if they don't, then I guess I'm fucked. I didn't even hear this. Shit. If I'd have known this boon was up, I would have probably changed a lot about my strategy. That sucks. I had no idea. Because I am stupid, and I did not hear it. Had I known that boon was up, it would have changed a lot of things. Hey, man. But now injuring everybody sounds like a pretty okay deal. I'm surprised nothing has happened to that gen yet. I thought they would go right back to it, but they didn't. I mean, is this working? Is this kind of working? Like, I can't tell. She hit the Overcharge skill check. I'm gonna hit it again. It's just blowing up like crazy, dude. I mean, it's kind of working, isn't it? It's sort of kind of working. Like, that blew the fuck up for sure. I mean, we still have this is being worked on right now. Someone's in this locker. I can see the blood trail. I mean, it's kind of working, right? Like, I feel like it puts him in this awkward position. But I still feel like these guys could have outplayed it, kind of, right? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell if I like this or hate this. This is such a weird playstyle. Like, I gotta go kick this again now, right? I feel like if you get into like any kind of an even like that gen has regressed so much. I feel like if you get into even any kind of like a remotely 3-gen scenario, this build feels really good. I don't think I get this, but I'm gonna try anyway. I didn't think I did. Okay, there's a lot of explosions there, so I'm gonna go over there. Again, this guy's full health. I don't think there's really any point in committing to a full health survivor if I know for a fact that a gen is being worked on, right? Like, that feels like never worth it to me. So I'm gonna go over here and fuck with this some more. Dragon's Grip is not quite up. Oh my god, it's back to 0. It's actually like back to 0. Holy shit. Huh. This worked, but I think it only worked because the survivors slipped up a little bit, right? Like, I think had they been on that gen a little bit more over there, I think they could have prevented it from being done. I think it's mainly working because they slipped up, but now I have Dragon's Grip up. So I think maybe like the idea here is you just keep, fuck, damn it. Damn, that had like 0 progress. They must both be here. Yeah, they are. I think the idea is that you basically like, I think you wait for Dragon's Grip to come off cooldown, and I think that's when you go to make the plays, right? Like when Dragon's Grip is off cooldown, that's when you're like, all right, this is when we try to get it down in a hook. And then when Dragon's Grip is not off cooldown, I think that's what, like right here, right? I'm just gonna tap this. Oh, you failed the overcharge skill check, and I can't even kick it now. Fuck, never mind. But I think when Dragon's Grip is on cooldown, like, you know, like it's not currently available, I think that's when you kind of just go around kicking gens. Huh. And trying to keep the progress low, right? Keep it as low as possible. Maybe that's what you do. You like hold down a 3-gen, and you only try to make plays while Dragon's Grip is up. Maybe. They have a boon up again somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know. This is interesting. This build is like, it leads to like an interesting playstyle, I feel like. There's 2 people on this. We'll see if they fall for the Dragon's Grip again. I don't know if they will or not. I know at least the ace knows about it. Okay, that was ace. That was definitely ace that just screamed. So we're gonna commit to him no matter what, I think. He's gonna go downstairs, but we're gonna commit to him no matter what. Goodbye, Jake. He's not gonna go downstairs. He's gonna stay here. Interesting. We might be able to get in front of him. Ah, he's still got snuff distance. Fuck. See, it's not gonna last that much longer. The problem is that even with Dragon's Grip, so many pallets on this map are just so insanely safe. You know what I mean? And also he has balance, right? But I think it'll be on cooldown. Dragon's Grip is going to be over in like a couple seconds. Actually, it has a 90-second cooldown, doesn't it? So I think it's already over, actually. Yeah, see, I'm probably going to lose a gen here. I think the map is just unfortunate because it's hard to even capitalize. Like right there, I really hard committed to that to try to capitalize on that, and it just didn't matter, you know? Oh my god, I think they're both on it. Yeah, they're both on it. The ace is trying to make noise to buy them time to do the gen, but like, I know what you're up to. I know your games. And now everything's affected by eruption too. So like, if I ever do get it down, it's gonna be erupted. It's gonna be an erupted down, which is pretty good, right? What a weird scenario that we're in now. Okay, she can, I mean, yeah, if you want to use your dead heart of that pallet, that's okay with me. That pallet is not that good. Good fake. Actually, very good fake. Does she have anything here, though? I need to down her to get eruption so that we can block whoever the... Oh, fuck. No! Wait, does that still count? Oh, that does count. Oh, sick. I didn't know if getting a grab like that would count towards eruption, but I guess it did. I thought you had to actually, like, down them, like, put them into the dying state, but I guess not. Because I really need to trigger eruption there to just, like, get the regression as well as maybe, like, stop whatever progress was on it. Because it, like, incapacitates people, you know? Okay. This was super odd. This played out very interestingly. Like the last game, we just got fucking annihilated. But like this game played out really interestingly. Like it felt like it was not looking good at all until we got down to like this final like little like 3-4 gen scenario. And then it was like, okay. Like it wasn't great. It didn't go great. I still think I was really close to losing it, right? I think I was really, really close to losing it. And like they were really close to just winning anyway. But it kind of ended up working out. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. Yet here I am swinging at it. All right, I'm just going to leave and patrol the gens. Fuck it. I got to commit to the build, dude. I mean, I know there's only 2 left, but I got to full commit to the build. Hey, see, we got a full commit, brother. We got to commit, brother. We can't give up now. We got to commit. Wonder if the boon's there. That guy healed pretty quick. He had a med kit though. The boon might be over there though. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think we can just stay on this ace now. Dude, there's probably... Honestly, man, I want to say like, that's cool. There's probably not that many pallets left. But dude, we're on the fucking game. There's probably so many goddamn pallets left. I just want to make sure I block that pallet. That's a really safe pallet. As long as I block that one. These ones aren't really as big of a deal, I don't think. Or are they? Are they? You know, honestly, maybe they are. Every pallet on this map is so goddamn safe. It doesn't matter, dude. And he's got balance, so there he goes. He's gonna run back around. Yep. He should make it to this one too. Dude, this map is so rough. It's such a rough map. Holy shit. Oh, did we get him before this one? Nope, we don't. Hey, kick this one too. Hell yeah, dude. It's a pallet kicking bonanza, dude. An extravaganza bonanza. We'll zone him a little bit for this one. I should get him when he vaults here, I think, right? Oh, I don't know. Will I? Yes, I will. Eruption, baby. Eruption. If he's on the top gen, he might get it done. At this point, dude, like, whatever the fuck. You know? At this point, whatever. I don't know. Okay, so it worked this game. I think... I can't tell. Like, what was really the difference between the first game and the last game? I mean, the first game, I just got juiced. Like, maybe the first game, I just hard committed to people too much. Like, maybe the idea... Like, okay, I think my problem is that, like, again, I just love chasing people, right? So I think the first game, I kind of fucked up by just, like, being like, oh, fun chases, and then just, like, doing them over and over again, right? When I feel like going for fun chases is not the correct way to play this build, you know? I think maybe what you should be doing instead is pressuring gens, especially if you get down to, like, 3 or 4 gens, kind of like I did this game. You pressure them, and you continue pressuring them over and over again. And every time you pressure them, if you can even get like a single pallet throw near the gen, then that gen becomes more and more dangerous, right? It's kind of like, I feel like this is almost like a long game build, which is not really what I intended it to be. I didn't intend this to be like a long game build. I thought this was gonna be like you run around, kick gens, and down people really quick, which I guess probably would be what would happen if the survivors were like maybe less good. Like if I was going against like less skilled survivors, that probably would be what happened. But I think if you go against survivors that are any good at all, I think instead of it being like a really fast-paced build, I think instead you kind of like slowly eliminate resources around the gens that you're defending while regressing them. And then when Dragon's Grip is off cooldown, you go for like a big play that gets you a hook. But when Dragon's Grip isn't off cooldown, you basically just keep... Like you basically keep up like the war of attrition, right? You just like keep trying to eliminate pallets, keep you know, hello, keep trying to regress gens, keep trying to eliminate pallets, you know, so on and so forth. I think it could hypothetically be good, right? Like I don't know, man. Again, that last group was like exceptionally good. Those guys were really, really cracked, like insanely cracked. Like this felt more like a more like standard game of people that are like solid at the game but aren't like crackoed out the fucking huzzah, like borderline making me go on a rant about cheaters because that's how fucking good they were, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think this actually could be a pretty solid build. Like I don't know if this is like better than like current meta, but like it's definitely interesting. I definitely find it fun at the very least, right? Like, I don't know about you guys, dude. I don't know if anyone here is a killer main. is there any killer mains watching my killer content that I make all the time? You know how that thing where I do nothing but play killer? Is there any people that play killer that watch it? What a fucking stupid question that is. To all the other killer players here, I wonder how many of you guys, like, how many of you guys actually are like, okay, let's go. How many of you guys are like bored of running the same bullshit? Hey, no. Drop it. Drop it. Yeah. Like how many of you guys are sick of running the same bullshit, you know? Like I am so tired of running fucking Scourge Hook, Pain Resonance, Deadman Switch, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. That shit is boring, dude. Like it works, but God, it's boring. I like finding like weird shit that still somewhat works, you know? Like I don't want to run like full meme builds that make no sense. But like I just like finding like other weird like Eruption, right? Eruption's a pretty okay perk. Like if I can find a way to make Eruption work, that's pretty fucking cool, you know? That was kind of like the whole idea behind this build to begin with. So I'm hoping to find more stuff like this, because this is cool, dude. I really do think this is like a functioning, pretty working build, you know? Using a bunch of perks that aren't really that meta. Like I wouldn't consider any of these perks meta outside of like maybe Call of Grime. The rest of them are kind of like the weird niche perks. And the fact that like it still works decently well, even with these kind of like weird niche perks, I don't know, man. I just think it's cool. He said, thank you for Adept. Oh, is he doing Adept? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Pog. I didn't even know. I just like the med kit. GG's though. Well played. That was fun. Hey, cool, man. We helped him get Adept. Man on Calm Spirit 1 and Sabo 1, dude. Look at us. Helping nerds get achievements out here, dude. Let's go. All right, GG's, boys. That was a, I mean, that went well. I mean, really, like that went more like how I guess I thought it would, more so than the first game. So, GG's. All right, boys, that's gonna be it for this build video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was neat, man. This was neat. I like this. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. I want to run into that Nia again, dude. She was fun. I want to run into that Nia again, and I want to chase her around. Let me guys know what you think of the build, though. Do you guys think it's good? Is there any like minor changes you can make? I still feel like maybe like honestly, is overcharge necessary? Like, I wonder how much of a difference it would have made if I would have just traded out overcharge for like corrupt, just to like help me out with that early game, right? Like that early game is just so rough. You're almost like guaranteed to lose 2 gens. If you're playing a weak killer like Wraith, I shouldn't say a weak killer, but like a weak in chase killer like Wraith, without corrupt intervention, I feel like you're basically guaranteed to lose like 1 or 2 gens early game, right? Like it's like undeniably gonna happen. So I wonder like how much of a difference this would have made. I don't really know what overcharge. Well, overcharge actually was doing a lot, right? Like all those times I ran up to the gen whenever it was almost done, overcharge was really the only thing saving me there. So shit, I don't know, man. I really don't think I can change out anything. I think it has to be the full build. I don't know. Feel free to let me know what you think. If there's any changes you think that could be made that can make it a little bit better, let me know. Maybe I can try it around too. But anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Feel free to leave the video a like. Helps me a lot with the algorithm. Gets more people into my stuff, which is always good. Subscribe if you want, because I'm going to be uploading literally daily. And also stop by my live stream. I'm live on Twitch 6 nights a week over at twitch.tv/OhTofu. So stop by and say hello. Thank you guys so much for chilling. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you have an awesome rest of your nights. Until next time, I'm out of here. See ya. I'll take care. See ya. Later.